Castranger.
Well, Lane's not here this week, and my day is ruined.
I know, right? Like,
how dare he get a job doing what he enjoys
I don't really think
at a well-established restaurant. Well, he
My
says
favorite restaurant franchise.
he says he likes repetitive tasks, and what's more repetitive than washing dishes?
Oh, I should know. Been doing yours for the last 2 years.
Fuck you. I do my own dishes now that I live in my own little cottage. I do my own dishes like a big boy.
I'm a big kid now.
What was that, Emily?
I just said you live in a cottage now?
Well, it's more like a garage that's been renovated into what's effectively a cottage.
That sounds cottage-like enough.
Well, if you'd come over and visit, maybe you get to see it.
The only thing that we don't have for this cottage is a abandoned farm where we can go train karate in martial arts.
I thought you were going to reference what we were talking about earlier, and so like what we need is a basement where we can put a bunch of arcade machines.
Well, that too.
That's
that
a given.
Awesome.
So we can talk about where we can find the first like the first clue to James Halliday's egg.
Ready Player One?
Yeah, we can invite IROC over, even though he's a piece of shit guy.
Because, well, I rock.
But yeah,
Forgot about him.
In the book, he's just a stupid high schooler who's an asshole to them. And even Wade acknowledges, like, Z, why you even let that douche in here? Because we're the good guys, and he doesn't know shit.
Well, anyways, welcome to Extra Extra.
What about the news? Yes.
Welcome to Extra Extra Castranger. Despite what you just heard, this is a show where we talk about tokusatsu news, I think.
I guess? Maybe? Question mark?
There's rumors going around.
It all depends on what... My voice is cracked there. It all depends on what you consider tokusatsu to be.
Which is, as we all know, wildly subjective.
It's Star Wars technically
I was
counts.
gonna say, I've heard people say Star Wars counts as toku.
That could be argued.
Doctor Who is considered tokusatsu. Because you have to remember, the word tokusatsu is just the Japanese word for special effects.
Yeah. Any live-action special effects show could be tokusatsu.
Except for the CW universe. That's just crap.
What?
Alright. Well, we got some news. It's much more than last week. Apologies last week was so short, but it was a mercy for me.
But we were dancing for fun. Dancing isn't for fun. Dancing is an art. Except line dancing, that's crap. I like line dancing.
Alright.
What's that from? It sounds really familiar.
It's from a YouTube video.
That narrows it down plenty.
Exactly.
Alright, let's get into news. First up, we have the information on the Kamen Rider Saber Final Stage presentation. It's going to be held in October in Osaka, Fukuoka, and Tokyo.
Why?
So now that Saber is ending, they've announced the Final Stage and Cast Talk Show program event thing. How many more nouns can we stick on there?
So, tell us, what did you... Sorry, Emily, you first.
I just said a lot of nouns. I didn't say anything worse.
I can just see the interviewee just... So, what was it like being on the show? Just they pass it to Thomas actor. I'll be brutally honest, I was baked for half the show.
Considering there was a big stink about him being caught smoking, that's entirely possible.
Wait, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, around the first few weeks of the show, people were like spy-shotting Shuichi Naito and like, oh my god, he smokes! And
Wait,
I'm like,
his name is Shuichi Naito?
yes, I made a big deal about that when we found out.
I completely forgot about that. Oh my gosh, yeah, his name is actually Naito.
Yeah, he was destined to be Kamen Rider Saber.
It was destiny.
Yeah, so the Final Stage and Cast Talk Show program is going to be the typical end-of-show performance. An original story featuring Saber, Blades, and other members.
And others.
And others.
Saber, Blades, and friends.
Yeah, Saber and friends. The second half is a talk show with the cast featuring Shuichi Naito, Takaya Yamaguchi, who is Blades, Asuka Kawazu, who is Mei, Ryo Aoki, who is Kento, and others.
And others.
That's just the name of the episode, and others.
And others.
Alright. Let's see. So it's being held across Japan, blah, blah, blah. Event tickets, August 22nd. Well, that's when the tickets are available. Anyways, the point of the story is Final Stage is happening.
I wonder what suit they're going to recolor and call it a new Kamen Rider.
Any guesses?
No. I
Maybe.
don't have any.
I'm guessing they'll probably paint like a saber suit and we'll call it something else. Like maybe a proper Wonder Ride World thing.
I don't know.
Wonder World.
This is where some people in our chat are saying this will be where May gets to be a Spada finally.
yeah. In the stage show that's not canon.
Yeah. I can see it. I don't know. We'll see.
It's better than nothing, though, right?
That's true. All right.
Oh, look at those lovely stock photos.
Yep. All right. Next. The Zenkaiger Blu-ray collection box with bonuses has been revealed.
I love the art design for the collector box.
Yes, it's so colorful.
Like in Japan for Blu-ray sets, the first set always comes with like a giant case for the entire show.
I was gonna say that it comes with a bunch of empty slots to fit in the other Blu-rays that you gotta buy.
Yeah.
So buying this box is basically you committing to buying the whole series.
This is a dedication now.
If you don't buy them, those slots will be empty. You don't want that.
Is that art just like Mii's of the characters?
Oh no!
Really looks like Mii's.
They're the dolls.
Yeah, the plushies.
I know, but they really look like Mii's.
A little bit,
because
the ones on the inserts. Yeah.
So they're clip art from the bonus features in this Blu-ray set, Zenkai Mini Theater.
That sounds fun.
It's a puppet show.
Yeah.
Like with the Ketero puppets that they
Yeah.
Do. Yep.
Yes, there they are. Look how cute they look.
They do look really
cute. So yes, the Blu-ray collection Part 1 will release in October. The collection itself will include 3 discs. On disc 1 is Zenkaiger episodes 1 to 6. Zenkai Mini Theater episodes 1 to 3.
Oh, it comes with the Zenkai Red special.
Yeah.
That's cool.
On disc 2 is the episode 7 to 12. The Zenkai Dance Secret Zenkai Files 1 to 4.
Which I think that's just like how you could chuck the thing.
Yeah.
Creditless openings for the first 12 episodes. And then PR collection. Oh, sweet. They're going to add Power Rangers to the set.
The commercials.
Everyone's always been complaining about how, Power Rangers isn't on Blu-ray. Here we are.
Yeah. And also something called the Setchan database, which will probably be him explaining a bunch of Sentai things.
Squawk! Here's the Power Rangers. That's my Setchan American voice.
Okay. And yeah, the third disc is the Zenkai Red special.
Wait, they put the commercial in the Blu-rays?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, include it as bonus features. Why not?
I mean, you bought it because of the commercials. You might as well fucking have them.
Like I know the Transformer DVDs. They come with the Japanese. They come with the toy commercials.
Cool.
Speaking of which, you know what I saw at Walmart today? The reissued Cheetor and Rat Trap of the original Beast Wars toys.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. We did Waspinator.
Wow. So, Zenkai Mini Theater is made by the team in charge of Katana and Ryuki in Zenkaiger. I don't know what that means.
But, like, the people that control them.
Oh, it's same puppeteers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which makes sense, because they have experience.
We'll control them with Xbox controllers.
Yes. Zenkai Mini Theater will also have episodes 1, 8, and 12, weirdly, debut on the Japan-only Toei Tokusatsu YouTube official channel. So if you can get your way around the limitations, you can watch those.
Meh.
Yeah, so that's going to be putting out on October 13th, and the price is 21,780 yen, so well over $200. For 12 episodes of the show and a couple of extras.
And the Zenkai Red spin-off.
Yeah. Next!
It's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, alright. Next! So apparently there's going to be a Revice manga titled My Brother is a Kamen Rider.
I thought you were going to say communist! have no idea why my mind just like auto-completed that. I'm very glad that it's instead Kamen Rider, which is much more relevant for this podcast.
Why is my brother a communist? So, I love that the promotional artwork for this manga features the dude doing the fucking Akira bike pose.
I'm gonna pretend that you did not just butcher that name.
I said Akira.
Is it Akira?
It can be either one, I believe.
I've heard it pronounced either way.
John Young Bosch.
Akira.
Or no, actually, no. He was Tetsuo in that movie. Also, Taika Waititi's Akira movie got it's not happening anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he's like, I want to cast all Japanese actors.
He was too busy making Free Guy.
No, the producers were like, we want to cast big names. Fuck you. I want to be, Japanese actors. No, fuck it. I'm not doing it then.
You know what? Respect.
Yeah.
Respect to him.
He wanted to be faithful to the source material. They said no. He left.
No, yeah, power move. Love it.
Yeah, apparently this was released during the release of the movie?
Yeah, a fan who watched the recent showing of the superhero Senki film, viewers received the Kamen Rider Revice secret book retreated to a manga special. Tells the story of Iki and Daiji Igarashi, and this is, okay, so it's foreshadowing him becoming a Kamen Rider. So I guess this happens slightly before the series.
Probably after the special in the theatrical special.
Yeah. Neat.
Hopefully someone scans it and translates it. Scanlations.
Alright, next. So this will be polarizing. There's going to be a Vice talking app. So it is an app that you can download on your phone where you talk and play with Vice and take pictures with him included in your shots.
Sounds you won't be able to understand any of it.
No, I'm just thinking of the Chocomons from South Park. Down with the higher power.
Oh, the Chin Pokemon?
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, it's funny because apparently, I don't know which one of the creators actually knows Japanese, but Chimpoko basically is like Wienermon.
Yeah.
It's like a kiddish version of saying...
Yeah, like Chinpo is like one of the words for penis.
Yeah. But it's like a really kiddish one, so the rough equivalent would be like Pee-Pee-mon or
Pee-Pee-mon!
Yeah, or something like that.
Did you hear about their deal that they just made with HBO Max?
The Pee-Pee deal?
No, the Trey Parker and Matt Stone deal.
Pee-Pee.
I'm sorry, what?
Apparently it's a couple $1 billion contract for like a couple of original movies, more seasons of South Park.
Cool.
A couple billion.
Nice.
So anyways,
the Vice app, everyone who hates Subaru Kimura will be avoiding this like the plague.
Too soon.
A little.
Too soon. Okay,
Anyway, so yeah, that's the thing. It's going to be on Google Play and the App Store, and it's region locked in Japan, unless you know how to fucking sideload.
Nah.
Cool. Next. Hey, guess who's back? It's fucking Papa Ninja!
Oh my god!
He's gonna be in Revice!
That's cool.
So, Toshihiro Yashiba, who was in Ninja.
The only good thing about Ninja.
He will portray the role of Tasuke Ushijima, a frequent customer of the bathhouse.
Oh my god, he's the comic relief.
Yep. Yet again.
Yep.
What is it with old men in bathhouses and Japanese stuff?
I don't know, go ask Kurenai Guy. He defeated the monster once just because the monster stank up all the water in town.
Wow.
And he's like, the fuck? Goes out into the forest. There it is! Turns in Ultra and beats the shit out of it.
Wow. So yes, Daddyninger is back. I'm interested. Maybe he'll what keeps me interested in the show.
My son fucks.
My son fucks!
No.
Alright.
Gotta say, he hasn't aged a day.
Agreed.
Maybe it's because he's hit that certain point where you don't age for another 30 years.
He's hit the singularity.
I'm not gonna say it because I know you hate when I say things like that.
What?
Just as you said singularity, there was an ad for Godzilla singular point on the side.
Oh. Well, I'm not showing it. Anyways, next. So apparently Shin Kamen Rider, the Anno film, has revealed that they have begun production.
Oh my god, that means he's done Shin Ultraman! Where's my movie, damn it!
He tweeted on August 15th, "Today is the birthday of Takashi Hongo, the first Kamen Rider. The initial draft of Shin Kamen Rider has been written. We have started quietly preparing for filming while keeping infections in mind. Please look forward to the film."
Please be careful, guys.
What's great is, in one of these tweets, you can see the new emblem for the Kamen Rider. It looks pretty rad.
Oh, I see the face.
Yeah, it also kind of reminds me of Agito's emblem.
Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, and then there's like the tire at the bottom.
I can't believe he's working for Team Rocket.
Right? It's they're no longer Rainbow Rocket, they're Rider Rocket.
That's actually dope.
Right?
But I'm just curious, what does the 24-9 stand for on the license plate?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, there was also another tweet saying, "Today is Bike Day. We have also started modeling various designs for the film's new bikes.
You'll see them for 5 minutes in the film, tops.
We are experimenting with different placements of the logo and license plate. Preparation for filming has begun. We strive to prevent any infections as well as practice safe driving. Please look forward to the film." Well, we are, because apparently it will be an international release.
Cool. It is tentatively set to release March of 2023.
Right as the round time when Anno will announce he'll be making Shin Gavan. He probably won't do Shin Sentai.
Super Shintai?
Super Sentai? Shin Sentai Shin Ranger. Shin Man.
Alright, you took it too far. Next.
I think Anno's taking it far with these Shin movies.
I would watch that if that were a real thing, but
Shin Predictor?
Cautiously.
I think it's called Love Honey? Or Live Honey?
Cutie Honey?
Yeah, Cutie Honey. That's the closest we're going to get to
Cutie Honey came first.
Yeah. So our old buddy Aruto, Fumiya Takahashi, is now in a horror movie called Cow Neck Village.
Wait, I thought he was up in space for a week.
He can do both. It is by the person directing it is the one who directed The Grudge, Takashi Shimizu.
Nope.
This will be the first time he's cast in a horror movie. He is not fond of ghosts in horror movies.
Why did he do it?
He's excited.
The Grudge, then.
He's excited and worried before the filming of the movie.
Why would he do it if he's not a fan of the genre?
Why would he make one? I made one of the most well-known Japanese ghost movies ever, but I'm not a fan of ghosts.
Right? No. The director who made the Grudge is directing Cow Neck Village, but Aruto's actor Fumiya Takahashi, he's the one who said that he's not fond of ghosts in horror movies.
You know what? He probably has a
I was really confused.
You know what? He probably needs to pay rent.
Or he's doing it just to promote the Vulcan Valkyrie movie.
He just has a giant 01 on his shirt somewhere.
How hilarious would that be if there was a promotion for that movie in the trailers?
No. He's just watching a scene from a tokusatsu show. This is stupid. Turns it off.
Oh well, time to go to Cow Neck Village. What the fuck is that title?
I think whoever did the news article probably translated the title of the movie by accident. Yeah, literally.
Now I want a necking cow progress key.
I'm just picturing a giraffe, but in the colors of a cow. And they're farmers.
Has anyone made a cow progress key? Because I want necking cow.
I think you know what the sound would just be. That's it. There's no English speech or anything. Just
necking cow. A cow sticks its neck out in a village. All right, cool.
I just see 01 riding a cow. Let's go.
Wow. All right, cool. Next. Speaking of 01 actors, Satsuki Nakayama, who played Naki, has come out as a transgender asexual male.
Oh, okay.
This is interesting.
So, Kamen Rider Metsubo Jinra. I forgot that was a thing. This is a larger thing, but anyways.
Oh, yeah.
So, what you're saying is.
Metsubo Jinrai is now all dudes.
Is the boys.
Yeah. They are, in fact, now all dudes.
It's the boys. No, you know what? Congratulations for him.
Yes. So, Satsuki tweeted out, I, Satsuki Nakayama, am transgender. I've played female roles in the past, but it's painful to be perceived as one, so I decided that I would like to act beyond the boundaries of gender. When people hear that I'm transgender, they'll ask, does that mean you like women? But I want to add that I'm asexual. That's why I decided to publish this photo essay. I would be so happy if you could see me as a human being beyond the boundaries of gender. I don't want people to sympathize or understand me, but I want them to know me. I've always been afraid of telling the people around me because it seemed like I was forcing my ideals on them. But I finally made up my mind to live my life my own way without covering up my feelings.
Okay, there's no way that this was a tweet. That was way too long.
Let's see. Well, it was announced somewhere. I don't know exactly where.
Oh, probably on their blog.
Probably. It was posted on Model Press, but that might just be sharing it.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, congrats to them.
Yeah, okay. So according to Vegas, the title for the horror movie is called
Ushi Kubimura.
See, that makes
what
more
that
sense
literally
than
does
Cowneck
mean.
Village.
Wait, Kubi means head, not neck, I think.
Cowhead Village? You know, actually, that makes a lot more sense.
I think. Like, Kubi might mean neck. Yeah, I think it is. So yeah, Ushi Kubimura. Cow Neck Village, yeah.
Literally means Cow Neck Village.
Ushi Kubimura. Yeah, weird. Alright. Cool, moving on. So, this was unexpected, but Hideo Kojima has been talking about Kamen Rider recently.
Oh, yeah, he's a fucking weeb.
Well, yeah.
You should have seen when Conan went to go talk to him for when his new video game came out. He saw the Ultraman beta capsule. You know what Conan called it? The Ultraman vibrator.
No!
So Hideo Kojima tweeted out that his favorite hero is Kamen Rider. He was in the 2nd grade and went to school. There was a lot of talk about the first episode, which has just started airing, and there was talk about the Spider-Man.
Yeah, Tobey Maguire was alright.
I was watching a different show, so I switched the channel next week. At the beginning, there was a Batman and a vampire. I was too scared to watch it, and finally got to see episode 6, The Chameleon Man.
That was when they started talking about Hitler's treasure. That explains a lot about Kojima.
And then even Stephen Ford, who played Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, replied, applauding him.
Oh yeah, Stephen Ford from Dragon Knight.
Yeah, he is Dragon Knight.
You know, the guy that literally went on Twitter, guys, torrent the show because there's no way in hell this is ever getting an official release.
Yeah, that.
The guy that also tweeted that this is the only time you'll probably see me in a Kamen Rider suit.
Yeah.
He also made a joke about Metal Gear Solid because like next time you'll probably see me in a Ryuki suit. And it's this it's like old Snake from Metal Gear Solid 4 with like the eye patch, the gray hair.
Yeah. I love it. Stephen Ford called himself the American Kamen Rider.
The American.
Oh,
that could be argued.
TJ Roberts is out to get his ass soon. TJ Roberts was at Dex from Mask Rider.
Yeah. I figured that out from context.
Mask Rider. Mask Rider. That actually hurt.
Alright then. Well, speaking of English tokusatsu, moving on to announcements from Power Rangers Lightning Collection. I was talking about these a while back, that I wanted to get fucking Ninjetti outfit figures, and asking you shall receive, because we're getting Ninjetti black and blue figures.
I'm glad that they're not made of cloth.
I could do it either way. But what's really interesting... Sorry, go ahead.
I just said cloth would be nice, too.
Yeah. What's really interesting is they come with 3 different heads with, like, unmasked, partially masked, and, like, fully masked up. So you can just decide what level of ninja they are.
I think the ones with
Are
just
they
the
are they
head.
are they 40% ninja or
Uh,
80%?
it depends on how Ninjor is. But I'm guessing with the name Ninjor, he probably knows a lot about spaghetti.
What?
It's Ninjor. It doesn't make sense.
Okay. What I really like is how they managed to make the legs on these figures look baggy, but you can still tell that the knees can bend.
Oh yeah. I believe Hasbro now moved forward with pinless articulation.
Cool.
Oh, that's cool. So is it all ball joints or?
I don't think it's all ball joints, but I think it's just like the way that they now do the hinges and such.
I'm gonna say the knees look like they're on double hinge.
Yeah, so it's like it's on a hinge. They're all on hinge joints now.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was saying though, I think the maskless ones with just the headbands, I think that's supposed to be the movie. Because I only remember that from the movie.
No, they did exist in both unmasked and masked forms in the movie.
That I do remember.
Because like they were unmasked most of the time, and then when the fucking sentinels of the temple showed up,
Right.
they were like, "Power of the Ninjetti!" and then their masks were on.
The bear, the frog, the beetle,
The monkey.
No, I was also remembering. I also remember Ninjor's little ceremony where they had the headbands on.
Yeah.
I just want to know whose idea it was to just do this as a concept.
I don't know. But it's gonna be a little dicey when Tommy's figure comes out, as Blaze is saying.
Why is that?
Because kids are gonna walk by and see a member of the KKK as in their toy store.
Hey man,
White Falcon! White Falcon!
remember what they said in season 3? Red Ranger power, White Ranger power.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
You're just one word off from you know what.
White Ranger! White Ranger!
Or power.
More Metabots, more power?
Yeah, that did sound like the Metabots.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. But now I'm also just thinking about why they made Tommy the Red Zeo Ranger.
Mm.
You know, he's the leader. Might as well make him red.
Yeah, he's been the leader for a while at that point.
Mm-hmm. Jason, you can go peace conference. Zordon.
Rocky, behind you! Anyway.
Here, let me get the door.
So the Lightning Collection Ninja Ranger figures will be available exclusively at Target,
Fuck!
releasing in January at a price of $26.49 US.
Come on!
Also, that meme image is bullshit because there is no. That's the fucking Yellow Ranger. Why is she saying green power? The colors are fucked up. Who did this? All right.
No, who made? It's the GI Joe line all over.
Oh, and also the fucking White Ranger is the Pink Ranger.
Someone.
Who the fuck made this?
Someone who doesn't know Power Rangers.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel like they scanned this from a coloring book and got it wrong. Anyway, next.
Damn, now I gotta go to Target to get these.
I thought you were gonna say, now I have to go buy a coloring book.
That as well. But on the plus side, Kamen Rider Ryuki will be coming out sometime soon in the near future for tokusatsu.
And Ryuki.
Oh, I said Ryuki.
I thought you said 01.
No. 01's, apparently the Blu-ray set will be coming out early next year, in January, and pre-orders will be going on sale sometime in the fall.
Yeah, so Tokusatsu Twitter account, they're still working on the subtitles for both shows, and if everything runs on schedule, Ryuki will be out in November and 01 in January. As well, pre-orders for 01's physical release will open this fall. Interesting.
Wonder if it'll include Project Bowser.
I mean, we haven't even seen episode 2 yet.
Apparently, TV Nihon did sub it, and it just went underneath everyone's radar.
I tried looking it up on Neon, couldn't find it, so I don't know.
I found a copy of it.
Well, then you need to give me that so we can talk about it.
I will.
So you actually have 2000 episode 2.
Yeah.
Alright, then that's going to be next week's topic.
No, I already have next week's topic.
What is it?
It's in the hero.
Okay. Alright, next.
In the hero.
Oh.
Oh.
Figured you want to talk about this?
Yeah, because perfect timing as well. So this week I actually decided to sit down and catch up on the Boom Studios Power Ranger comics, and they've actually gotten better.
That's good.
Yep, like immensely better. So much so that I'm upset that I now have to wait a month for the next issue.
If only you hadn't caught up so fast. God
damn. But
congrats, you played yourself.
But honestly, perfect timing because Ryan Perrott on Twitter and Boom Studios has just announced today, like the day that we're recording this on, the next big story arc is called the Altarian War.
Cool.
Yeah, because they've been teasing in the book about like Dark Spectre's return to like the real world, and the fact that like there are these guys called Imperials.
Wait, the real world as opposed to
he's been in like the Phantom Zone or something.
Okay. From Danny Phantom?
More like Phantom Zone.
It's the same thing you said.
Where the darkness sword was in Saber. There's some like a pocket universe.
Oh, so just the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, the Shadow Realm per se.
Okay.
In which they announced that I think it's issue 13 or 12 will be the start of this Altarian War event, and they also announced
I love that Pokemon.
A six-part miniseries called Power Rangers Universe, I believe it's called. Yes.
Yep.
In which
you mean the fan-made dub of Q Ranger?
No, that's called Galaxy Orbs.
The same people that made that Dino Knights opening made a Power Rangers Universe opening for Q Ranger.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, what is the true origin of the Phantom Ranger, and what is his connection to the Morphing Grid? From the moment that he first appeared 24 years ago, fans have wondered about the origins of the powerful and mysterious Phantom Ranger and how they tie to the greater Power Rangers universe. Questions will have never been answered until now. In the game-changing series event that no Power Rangers fan can afford to miss. I think everyone sort of knows that Phantom Ranger is meant to be an Altarian, but
Zordon's son, from like what the popular rumor is.
Son, it's supposed to be Billy. It's someone. Apparently, it was meant to be revealed in Countdown to Destruction when it was originally a 3-part finale, but then it got.
I feel like if based on how I remember his portrayal, I feel like if it was meant to be Billy, he wouldn't have jerked them around like he did.
Yeah, that as well. Also, I don't think he would really like Cassie that much since he finally got a girlfriend on Eltar. Or not on Eltar,
Aquitar.
That's it, Aquitar. Yeah.
It's Lariga!
It's Lariga. Oh.
I can't do that voice.
I'll never forget that name.
The Furby.
Larigo!
But yeah, and apparently in the Edge of Darkness book, it was sort of like hinted that he's just a bunch of energy from the Morphing Grid taking physical form.
Fucking why not?
But, you know what? I want Steve Blum to voice the Phantom Ranger.
That'd be cool.
Because I just picture his voice as like Wolverine. I know he wasn't Master Chief, but Master Chief's voice. Like, that dark, lovely voice.
Yeah.
The main cover of issue 1 was drawn by Dan Mora, who is the current main artist for the Power Ranger book. I believe for the Power Rangers book, not Mighty Morphin.
Okay.
Yeah, from the very start, partnership with Hasbro, bringing Power Rangers to life in comic book page. We always knew that we want to explore many more phenomenal teams and worlds in the Power Rangers universe. Now, thanks to the incredible success of the ongoing series and the enthusiastic support of fans and readers, we're realizing that years-long dream by delving into the untold stories that fans have been clamoring for.
We're making your fanfics canon, baby!
In which I'm just afraid that this is going to be like the end game for the comic.
Wow.
Because comic's been going on for 5 years now. Do you mind just clicking on Discord so that we can see that it's still recording? Okay.
Yeah, we're on.
Yeah.
It'll be releasing in December in stores and through Comixology, iBooks, Google Play, and Kindle.
I'll probably be I plan on coming to the city once a month to pick up books and hang out and such. So I'll probably just wait for it to come out physically.
Alrighty, excuse me. Next!
So...
some bad news.
Yeah, some very upsetting news. Very tragic news. Something that made me blow my... made me really
made me blow my brains out.
Like my head just exploded with how much.
What happened?
So apparently, legendary Japanese actor Sonny Chiba unfortunately passed away at the age of 82, and I knew him from Kill Bill because he was Hattori Hanzo in those two movies. What I didn't realize was just how big his filmography was. And the fact that he was Keiji Oba's mentor. You know, Keiji Oba, the guy that would be his own suit actor as Battle Kenya, Denzi Blue, and Space Sheriff Gavon. Yeah, apparently Sonny Chiba was his teacher.
Wow.
And he was also Seven Color Mask. He was in the Invasion of the Neptune Aliens, I believe it's called.
He played Ogon Bat, the world's first superhero, considered by many.
Yep.
Tracing his origins back to the 1930s. He looks like what would happen if there was an Ultraman Elvis.
Yeah, that's Seven Color Mask.
Oh, okay.
Keep in mind, the show was in black and white.
Yeah. He also appeared in Gavon. He played a pivotal character in the Endgame.
Oh.
Chiba was the creator of JAC, Japan Action Club.
Oh!
Who Toei have used for many of their TV productions, including Rider and Sentai.
It's one of those things where you just keep digging and you're just, oh!
And his brother Jiro played Kazuya Taki in the original Rider series.
Kazuya Taki.
He was also the father of various actors, including Arata Makenyu, who appeared in the Drive film. But yeah, he passed away at the age of 82 due to pneumonia brought on by a coronavirus infection.
Which, that's what everyone's upset about. The fact that it would... Chances are he probably would have kept going if it weren't for this, like, pandemic.
The goddamn invasion.
Probably could have lived another 10 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wasn't expecting Twitter to just blow up the way it was.
Yeah.
And just, like, there are American, like, people on television being like, oh, this is very upsetting. I'm like, you know about this? What the fuck? Damn!
Yeah.
I salute to you, sir.
Yes, everyone at Castranger. You will be missed, but you left a definite mark on the industry.
Yeah, we're not going to forget you. Absolutely not. Thank you for everything.
You sold your Hattori Hanzo? Yeah, I did. You know he doesn't make those for everyone.
Alright. Moving on to more bad news. Tatsuhisa Suzuki announces hiatus from the entertainment industry.
This is just a big can of worms.
So to those who don't know, he is the voice of Gege in Zenkaiger currently, as well as Kotaro Higashi in the Netflix Ultraman series.
Oh, he was supposed to be Taro? Fuck. Damn it.
In a statement released by his agency, he's taking a hiatus due to poor health conditions. Yeah, I think wasn't there something also about an affair?
So his wife is Lisa, who sang the first Sword Art Online opening.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Other songs as well, of course. But it's also like he cheated on his wife with a fan. Something about him committing suicide. Now
that was my next story.
Now he's in a hospital. That's why I said this is just a can of worms because we don't have the full story.
News of his affair came out, and then he attempted suicide. Lisa rushed him to a hospital where he's put on a respirator. He's in poor physical condition. That is not good.
So now it's it's like, and now they're saying like, oh, it's not an affair. It's like, we don't really know what's going on.
So, I guess when Gege starts having a less pronounced role in the show, people will know why.
Well, we'll get into it.
Yeah. And then our last news story is that there's a Forza 10th anniversary special in the works.
That could mean literally anything. like it doesn't even no V cinema, no movie. For all we know, it could just be the cast getting back together to shoot the shit.
Yeah.
That could be a special.
We filmed them while they hung out at a bar.
Actually, that I wouldn't mind actually seeing.
Just like a new episode of Midnight Diner or some shit.
Or something like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion.
Oh, yeah.
Reunion. Like, oh no, they rebuilt the Kamen Rider clubhouse.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Let's not forget the most awkward part of this cast reunion will be if Yuki returns.
Oh God, you're right.
What with the religion and such.
The fact that she's in a cult.
Yep. Oh, and apparently she changed her on-screen name to Yoshiko Sengen.
Actually, I'm not a woman. I'm a horse. She's like that. She identifies herself as a horse now. Besides, we can't have a Forza special. Kentaro freaking chucked the Forza driver into a molten lava pit.
Didn't they retcon that?
Well, no, they retconned that his appearance in the Build X8 crossover movie happened just before that crossover movie.
This is super,
sure.
super stupid, but all I could think when you said that he dropped into a lava pit was just them showing the same clip but reversing the film so it just rises up.
Oh, it's okay.
No, it's just the Cusco effect of like the film stopping Forza. I don't think so. And he pulls out a remote. No. He pulls out an Astro Switch.
Instead of funny games,
TV.
Just rewinds it.
Yeah, rewinds it.
But just turn into funny games. Except Forza, Forza games. No, it doesn't work. I'm sorry.
Digimon, our Forza games.
Our Forza.
It's just Forza playing Diaboromon.
That's 3 puns deep.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh my god, both those things have the same thing in common. They had the two characters become one.
Yeah.
They fused.
And then they fused together!
Except one did it in anime format and the other one sort of looks okay.
The other one sort of looks okay.
And that's all we can ever hope for.
It's been a while since I've seen that Forza movie.
Yeah. And that's the news.
There were good net movies for it.
Yes.
Where Forza met older Kamen Riders.
My favorite net movies are still the Kiva ones.
Oh,
coffee!
I still gotta say, the first superhero Taisen net movies were...
Oh, the Taihen?
Yeah, the Taihen.
Yeah.
They were funnier and more clever than the actual movie.
Agreed. Alright, well, thank you all for coming, listening, watching, liking, favoriting, sharing, subscribing. And we will listen to you next week and see you on the podcast proper. You know what I'm saying.
And remember, cherish shows that you love.
Are you going to say stay Sentai?
No, that's for later.
Okay. Sorry, what were you saying, Emily?
I was just saying thank you for listening.
Alright, bye-bye.